Hey y'all, good morning, good morning. Woo woo. Of course, I was sitting here talking to the camera, talking to y'all. So I've already started. But the shirt I have on is just like a half top and my boob slipped. So I had to start over. So let's continue. Happy Sunday, beautifuls. Happy Sunday. Y'all, shit is going down in the streets. Shit, y'all ain't know I had that voice, right? Y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know. Anyway, y'all, it's going down. Shit is going down. I woke up this morning and I'm like, okay. Kwani made another video. Of course, she's letting people know she's back. She's on the prowl. You know, she's letting people know. She's letting Sean know, like, shit, you can disinvite me, but I can still go where I wants to go. I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't got to party with y'all. I can go where the fuck I want to go. Okay. All right. So that's what Kwani is saying. You know, with her fucked up ass. Okay. Because now, I think Rita is a beautiful woman and I was just giving her a warning and okay. Whatever. All right. Fi Babe got up this morning and said what it was. She cleaned out her closet. She said, you know what? Y'all keep talking about all these recordings and all of this shit that y'all got. Let me just go ahead and tell y'all what's really going on. You know? She's still riding for Sean. You know, even though Sean has said, like, look, see, you got to pay attention because I'm going to get into this, but I'm just going to say this real quick because I'm going to get into this video Mona made. That's what I really want to talk about. And I am doing my face, so it ain't no 10-minute video. So, you know, if you got time to chill, I appreciate you. If you don't, I understand that as well. But, you know, it's a lot of stuff going on. So I just want to do my face real quick. My car is down, so I can't do nothing until tomorrow as far as going anywhere. So I'm chilling. I just want to do a little makeup. I want to wear this lipstick. So I'm like, let me just do something to my face real quick. I was catching up on everything this morning, you know, so I'm just like, let me just chill. The house is empty. Everybody out doing what they doing, and I'm just in the house. So what's better than for me to talk to y'all? And let's talk about what the shit that's going on. So anyway, yes. So what I just want to say real quick before I get into Mona is I just want to say that people will always listen. People are going to reveal themselves, okay? Sean put up a thing on his community page. Like, you know, people will reveal themselves. He just sit back and watch the shitstorm. And that's fine that he posted that. But I commented too. And I did say people will always reveal themselves. And most of the time, it happens when they're trying to cover shit up. If you notice, when a person is trying to cover some shit up, or, you know, and whether that be cover their own shit up or if they're trying to take up for another person, that's a lot of the times when the shit is revealed. And the reason why is because when a person is in defense mode, or, you know, when you're like in protective mode, right? And you are, you know, you're in protective mode. You are trying to save face. You trying to deflect, okay? You're trying to deflect the attention and everything off of you onto somebody else or whatever. When you're in that mode, you know what you do is you end up revealing yourself. You end up revealing what the fuck is really going on. See, when people are in defense mode or they trying to cover some shit up, you know, a lot of times they are going to separate themselves. They are going to start separating themselves or aligning themselves with who they feel is the strongest in between what is going on. So you are going to see sides be taken for real, okay? It's going to be a lot of sides being taken. People are either going to go hard for who the fuck they, whoever they feel like is going to come out strong, or they're also going to separate themselves. You are going to watch people who you once, they support each other. They're on each other's channel. If they're involved in similar shit, they got a common enemy, whatever's going on, like they are together. You will hear them take up for each other, speak on one another's behalf, all of that type of shit. And the next thing you know, you will see them start to separate themselves. You will start to see, they will let it be known, like, who's friends, who's not friends. This shit is just only for online. This is entertainment. This is not real life. All of that shit, they will start to separate themselves from people. They will start to, you will know who is really friends, who ain't. They're not going to, oh, we cool, but we not friends. It's going to keep on being stated that you're not friends, this is me, that's them, that sort of thing. You're going to see a lot of that when shit starts to go down. And the reason why is because they are in defense mode. They are in protective mode. All right. So that's what you're going to see. Okay. So we are going to see a lot of that going on. But it just so happened, so anyway, so we're going to get into that. But Miss Mona, so she makes a video, titled How I Finessed Matt Out of $8,000. See, this is where the Scorpio comes in. This is that Scorpio, give me credit where credit is due. See, Scorpios, they're not going to let you sit up here and not give them credit for some shit that they did. All right? So, good or bad, when it's stroking that ego, you better give a Scorpio credit for what the hell they did. You're going to do that. You're going to give Scorpio a credit for what they did. So, this is where that ego comes in. This is where, yes, I did that shit, comes in. This is where, the shit comes in. You're gonna make a person feel like you was there for them. You disappointed them. Here, this is the victim. This is the victim. You tried to help. See, but Scorpios have that controlling nature. They want credit. They want to be acknowledged. They want you to know, bitch, I did that. Okay? I'm hating my eyebrows, y'all. They are getting on my fucking nerves. Okay? They're getting on my nerves. It's just, I don't like when they're not even. I don't like it. So yeah, that's where Mona is coming from now, because it's like Scorpios, they want you to know that they did some shit. If they did some shit, they want credit for what the fuck they did, and that's where it comes in. She thinks it's cute to say how it was more than $8,000. She takes that's where her ego and her arrogance comes in at. So yeah, she is definitely not gonna let anybody else take credit for doing anything like that. She's Mona Simone. Everybody wants her. She's smarter than everybody. She's here to help everybody. She's a charitable person who just tries to help people. And then this is the thanks that she gets. You feel me? So that's what's going on here. And I'm just going to use y'all for a mirror real quick, because it's like that part right there is where it is not even enough for me, and that's okay. But anyway, so Miss Mona makes a video And all she's doing is victim shaming. You know, it is Matt who had a ulterior motive. It's Matt who expected more from her than she was able to give. She didn't know that it was more than a friendship that he really wanted. She thought that he was her blessing, and that she had stuff going on that she couldn't do, and so he's the person that was there for her at a time when she needed something, and she just took that as him being her blessing, and now she's seeing different. So she is definitely victim shaming here, okay? Definitely victim shaming. And it's just really sad because, and this is why I speak on this. So for people who all she does is talk about Mona, listen to me. When you got somebody that is out here that is purposely making people feel like they cannot be a good, decent human being, making them feel like it's not okay to be a friend, because there are genuine situations where there are definitely genuine situations out here where people, they do need, and God does place people in certain places at certain times, and that's, Matt was placed where he was placed. It just so happened that he was taken advantage of. But God places people in your life for a reason. And it's just all about what you do with it. And she is the one who fucked up, not him. So you can't make this person, it's not okay for her to make this person feel like it is not okay to be a good friend, to make him feel like he can't trust anybody again. If anybody ever, really, it could be somebody who really genuinely needs, and he's going to feel like he's getting got. So he's not even going to fuck with it, And I think he probably said something like that. Like, you know what? Like, never again. And it's fucked up because this is why people have trust issues now. So if you feel like I'm fucked up for talking about it, or, I'm just doing too much because that's all I talk about. Well, I'm sorry. Because when you got this person that just keeps going in and keeps defending their wrongdoing, yes, I'm going to talk about it. I'm definitely going to talk about it because I do feel like she's wrong. I feel like she's a con artist, and she is out here in the public doing this shit. She's not just somewhere quietly doing this shit. She is on YouTube, on the same platform that I am on, that I am a part of now. And I'm definitely going to talk about it because I think it's crazy as fuck, and I think she's full of shit. And if you can make anybody, even if it's a supporter over there of hers, if you can at least even just speak on it so that they can second guess and just at least look at the signs before they get got too, then yes, I'm going to talk about it. Yes, I am. Y'all, I gotta take my eyebrows off. I don't know what the hell's going on with these fucking eyebrows. I do not know. But this shit is just irritating. And I think because I'm mad. And I'm not like, people say you get too invested, and it's not nothing like that. It's just the fact, people say you too invested, but I mean, whatever. If you feel like, it's wrong, or to talk about some fuck shit that's being done publicly, you know what I'm saying? That's just like all these fraud tax calls. These people who are calling talking about you owe all these damn taxes are the people who are like publicly posting these phone calls and their interactions with them. Are they wrong because they're stopping those scammers? I mean, it's the same type of thing. It's the same type of thing. If you go and you look at, a website where they post scams that are being done, are they wrong? Mona is a liar. She's a con fucking artist. And yes, I'm going to speak on it because if it can make somebody have a second thought as to, Should I really be going in my purse, giving this person my fucking money? Should I really be fighting her battles when she's out here doing this fuck shit? You know, yes, I am going to speak about it. So yeah, so anyway, so, you know, for her to make a video saying that, making fun, or, basically just reiterating, and, it's kind of like rubbing salt into the wound. It's rubbing salt into the wound. Like, how the hell, why would you make a video about that? You know that this person has obviously been affected. He has obviously been affected by this. But yet you feel like it's funny. And to make a video how you finessed him. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. I mean, they say make lemonade out of lemons, but it's just like, when you get, this just shows her how she gets pleasure out of other people's pain. I mean, she is showing you who she is, and people like still support her and feel like, why are you, talk? It's not about, I'm not no hater. I'm not no hater, but, you are out here like purposely hurting people. And it's always about and then, come to find out, recording phone calls and all of that shit. I mean, listen, let me tell y'all something about recording phone calls, because I told y'all I was going to make a video about that. Recording phone calls, Sean says recording phone calls, talking about she a G. She record phone calls because of all the fuck shit. No, she records phone calls because she is the fuck shit. Okay? She records phone calls because she is the fuck shit. Like Kelly Love said, you can record a phone call and basically y'all having a conversation and you chop up that phone call. You know what I'm saying? To make it sound like something else. His response to one thing, you gonna put it in somewhere else. All that dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to say like nobody is really on there even talking shit. You know what I'm saying? She knows. She knows how fucked up she is. It ain't got shit to do with nobody else. She knows, like, what is the purpose in that? What is the purpose in recording a phone call if you ain't into no fuck shit, or you not with the drama, or you just, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing. All these people say, they want to get away from the drama and the drama, but yet you feel like you got to record a phone call. To me, that means that you have ill intentions. If you have to record a phone call, police record phone calls to use something against you. When a phone call is recorded, it's to use something against you. When you sitting up there, somebody called from jail, and they say that they are recording the phone call, it's because there could be something on that phone call to use against you. So please cut the bullshit about recording a phone call because of how other people are. No, you record phone calls because of how you are and who you are, and you know that you be with the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like when Boss Lady, she said, you want her to call her. And the phone call was basic, but like, with the fuck shit. Why? Because they use something against you. If something goes down, a person cross you, oh yeah. But you're supposed to be trustworthy. That's why I talk about this shit. Because these people are not fucking trustworthy. They're not. They're not trustworthy. As content creators, you sit up here, you put your voice out here to the world. What the fuck are you on YouTube for, talking to the public, and you full of shit? Why? Why are y'all on here just spreading hate into the world? Keep that shit where you live at. You know what I'm saying? If you're not on here to teach somebody something, to be positive, to help somebody, what the fuck are you on here for? other than to scam people, to build a following of the masses of people who will support you and what you're trying to do monetarily. That's why. That is why. It don't got shit to do with, you know, you having good intentions or being a good person or, you know, anything for anybody else. All of that I'm here for you bullshit. No, the fuck, you here for you. You're here for you. You here for fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? You record and save all this shit so that you can use it on somebody later when it's convenient for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's about. Like, you can go on with the fuck shit. Y'all, my phone about to go dead. Let me go get a charger. Well, I can wait for a second. But yeah, that is just fuck shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody recording nobody because of what other people is about. No, you're recording people because of what you're about. You're recording people because of your ill intention. That's why you're recording people. Okay? So going on with the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing smart, you know, about a person recording a conversation that don't have ill intentions. You know, all of that is just to keep up the fuck shit. Just like I said, her and Goddess, they were working together to keep the fuck shit going. She's for the fuck shit. Yes, she is. You know, like Five Babe said, you got all these fucking degrees and shit, but yet you on YouTube, you know, being messy as hell. For what reason? When you could be going out trying to make a fucking dollar. No, why? Because she's on YouTube for the masses to grow this following so that she can make her dollar that way. So she can sit on her ass, her fat tree trunk legs ass, and build a following and not have to go do shit with herself. That's the reason why. So cut the bullshit. You know, all of y'all, cut the fucking bullshit about a person. Yeah, that's why I just don't get. And you know what? Like I said, I'm starting to see shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just like I started to see Mona's fuck shit, I'm seeing other people's fuck shit. You know? And that's why I'm just watching this shit. The more and more it play out, I'm watching this shit because, you know, you ain't got to say you a real one when you a real one. You ain't got to say that you got good intentions or you help people or what you do for people or none of that shit. You don't got to do that. When it's good, it's just good. When it's good, it's just good. You know, and people can bring God into it and all of that type of stuff all they want to, you know, but I wouldn't play around with that too much. I wouldn't play around with that too much because that's a reason too why this shit is playing out the way it's playing out. Because a lot of these damn people sit up here and want to bring God into some mess. Don't bring God into your mess, okay? You know, leave him where he at when you out here doing your mess. You know, call on him after you done with the mess. That's when you call on him because you bringing him into the mess, he sure the fuck gonna reveal it for you. All right? That's the damn truth. He gonna reveal it for you, whether if you ready or not. So trust and believe. You keep on calling him into the mess, he gonna show up. He gonna show up and you just may not be ready. You know, because it ain't about your time, it's his time. So I just want to speak on that real quick. We're going to move on to the next subject. Mona is on some fuck shit. You know, she is dragging this 8K situation out, 20K, whatever the fuck it is. She's trying to make that man feel like it's his fault. You know, make that man feel like, you know, he's wrong for saying something and saying, you know, his situation and what he went through over there in fucking Brain Nation. You know, so it's his fault for being a good person. It's his fault for believing that she really needed help. It's his fucking fault for trusting that a person was who they said they was. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, like she always wants to put it on her. I didn't know, you know, I didn't know that he had more, you know, he wanted more than, you know, now that I'm seeing this, I see that it was really more than what I thought it was. Girl, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You have definitely been around the block. You ain't dumb or naive when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, how that shit go. So, you know what I'm saying? You, girl, like, And, you know, she just really tries to play on the shit like she is just so above here. Listen, let me tell you, your ego, I don't give a fuck how smart a person is. Your ego will shut you the fuck down every fucking time. Okay, that ego is a motherfucker. So trust and believe that you think you smarter than everybody. You think that this shit is cute and funny, you know, for you to play on a person's downfall and for you to play on a person's emotions and their hurt and their pain. You know what I'm saying? But trust and believe that ego is what's going to shut you the fuck down. It's going to shut you the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We are going to move on to the next subject. I will see you a little bit later.